Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're live from the MCG. This is a vital match between Collingwood and Adelaide. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Pies. They're outsiders today, but they fear no one. They know their best is good enough to beat anyone, and I think they'll get the job done today in a close one.
Thanks for that, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Cameron wins the first ruck contest. They've got good chemistry, those two. That's an impressive mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's a high ball.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. Michael Annie can keep it moving. Searching kick. Crouch. Sees something he likes. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Delivers it inside 50. Hill. Here's real danger now.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He'd like to have that one back.
Can he find a teammate? Butts has found some space. Goes very wide. Good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. Nankervis. That's an aggressive handball. Saligo. Keys. Couldn't find a way through. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Elliott. That should be picked off. Frampton is so strong one-on-one.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Michael Annie, he's been dispossessed. A chance to clear now. He's normally better than that. Markov in the centre square. Oh my word! Up and away.
Straight in front, should not miss.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That'll be on his mind the next time he gets the footy within range.
He's off. Smith heads wide with the kick in. Keane working hard and presenting well. Dacos with a chance now. One behind.
The Crows have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Smith goes towards half-back. He might have thought about the corridor. Laird. Picking their way through. This is good ball movement. Normally delivers. Rankin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Kicks to space. Elliott. Was that a throw? Myercheck needing support. Lipinski on a lead.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Keane tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Cox gets his hand to it. He's got it!
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work. Dacos gets the kick away. Keane is like the... Rock of Gibraltar. Doesn't often waste it. The Crows have got out of jail. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Keys had it and lost it. Crouch. Lipinski has it now on centre wing. De Goey can run, and that's a great hand pass. Myercheck looms large as usual.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Crows are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Pies already look like they're going to be hard to beat. The two big men do battle. Dacos spills out in the tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Laird. They're a big chance here. Walker is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Quaynor to bring it in. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Crows have opened their account. The big men fly. Dawson competing fiercely. Frampton clears the area. Dacos caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Crouch. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? That's poor play. He ran into a brick wall. De Goey. They'll need to be more careful than that. It's a tough game. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
Some indirect ball movement here. Pendlebury pushes into space and receives the footy. Rankin takes an excellent grab. That's not clever at all. He's hit up the lead. Looking for two in a row. Dawson at centre half forward.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Quaynor brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Crows have settled. Cameron gets his hand to it. Laird, Crouch. He's generally a good kick. Dawson, probably too far out to score. Sets up a foot race. Walker is hard to beat one-on-one. Hinge sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Crows in front now. Cameron, the winner there. Closed him down. He's been busy so far. Crisp, dangerous to leave on his own. Dacos, was he taken high? Kicking for his first. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Smith, tasked with the kick in. Laird, with the big fist. Crisp, that's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Dacos. He's made a hot start to this match. Michael Annie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Crows look sharp early. What can they muster from the back half? Laird, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Kicking for his first. Hill gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
From point-blank range.
He's got it!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Pies edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. He's caught. Takes the logical option. That's unusual. Throws it on the boot. Rankin got a fist in. Side bottom is cool under pressure. Schiltz got to the right position and hung on. Dacos. You can't question his commitment. Was that a legal disposal? Can they keep the footy this time? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Worrell charges onto it. The Pies forcing them out wide. Defence 101 there. Pedler. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Cameron, the winner there. Dacos. Side bottom. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Pies in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Crows will be looking to improve their kicking efficiency and the quality of their forward 50 entries. They're getting their hands on the ball, but they're turning it over too frequently. It's all well and good to win the footy, but it's not a lot of use if you keep giving it back.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron had his measure today. Side bottom. He's stopped in his tracks. Frampton, who's front and centre. Worrell gets his kick despite the heat. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dacos. Clean pickup. He just dropped it. Look at him go. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. They cannot keep him quiet. Quaynor, normally a good decision maker. Cameron in the clear on centre wing. Crisp, there goes the kick inside the 50. Mitchell, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Schiltz, stripped of it, but gets back and should repel. Walker, what more can you say? Kicks to centre wing. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Cameron couldn't burst through.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They need a mark. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Ignoring the corridor for now. Worrell, where would they be without him? Probing ball. Keys. They're moving the footy quickly. Good thinking and good execution too. Heads for the pocket. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Kicking at his first.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies lead it by a point. Cameron got his palm to it. Dacos absorbs the pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Fogarty gets to the front spot. Can he hit a target? Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Quaynor to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Crows with the... Past 2 goals. Cameron with a deft tap. Solid tackle. Looking to extend this margin. Rankin farms it out. Fogarty, he's wrapped up. A bit of a panicked handball. The Pies under great pressure. Rochelle runs onto it. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Crows are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Good ruck work. De Goey. Can he be the fire starter? Crisp. That's a big play.
Well, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Kicking for his first. But taking no chances. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Keys. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Murphy looking to peg one back. Side bottom, leading from the front. Elliott, this will be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Cameron is there in the clinches. This is promising. But he's so good in close. They've given it back. Kicking for his first. Majacek!
Forwards dream of these shots.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. What's he got on offer? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. He just keeps racking up disposals. Rankin keeps it low. Saligo. Bit of a nothing kick. This is good ball movement. Alarm bells are ringing. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce?
Happy to concede a behind.
Quaynor to bring it back in. Dacos working hard and presenting well. And they're out of trouble. Frampton. He's lost possession. Clever kick. No wonder coaches go grey. He doesn't waste many. That didn't travel far enough. He'll be sore in the morning. Worrell has brought his own ball. Saligo. Who was he aiming for? Howe cuts them off at halfback. They'll bide their time. Frampton. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Howe. Cameron. Drives it inside the forward 50. Worrell. Dangerous place to lose it. Schiltz to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
Back on terms again. The big men fly. De Goey loves the hard stuff. Hinge. The defenders will be nervous. Frampton was committed to the contest. He's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior. Cox with the tap. Dacos on the same page as his ruck. Side bottom. Crisp in the right spot. The Pies should score here. Schiltz has marked in front of goal.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Pies are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Dacos kicks inside the forward 50. Keane takes an excellent grab. The Crows might be able to start something. Nankervis has found some space at halfback. Neat little stab kick. Schonberg, he's under close attention. That's a bit of a waste. Couldn't get a disposal. Centering ball. Murphy read that well. He might have thought about hand passing. Dawson heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Maynard with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to set something up on the other side. Fogarty wins it back. Great mark.
This for yet another lead change.
He can put them in front, and he does.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Rucks go at it. It's a hot footy. Dacos. Keane had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Goes with the check side. Worrell. What a game he's having. Cox! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Can he impose himself on the match? Dacos. McCreary. Into the pocket he goes. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. They'll contest in the centre square. Lipinski heads them off at the pass. Crosses the paint. Elliott demanded the footy and got it. De Goey is the target and he marks.
He'll kick this more often than not.
That is going very close.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time to check in with Gary.
It's impossible to pick a winner, and not just because the scores are level. You can easily make arguments for either side. Of course, it comes down to who executes better in this half. Whoever comes out on top will have well and truly earned the win.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron wins the hit out. Dacos. This is a hotly contested footy. Dawson, good tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. He'll feel that one. Dacos, Cameron, Lipinski. That's skillful. But is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Rankin. Uses the non-preferred. Pedler. The Pies guarding the corridor. The Crows moving the ball well. I've liked his game today. Rochelle. Look at the desperation. Terrific forward pressure. DeGoey. He's caught. Harassed into an error. It's amounted to nothing. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
You really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Moving the footy laterally. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Punch clear. Pedler. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Away he goes. Maynard goes towards half-back. Out of play again.
They're close on the ladder, these sides, and this game is reflecting that. They're very evenly matched.
Big clearance to win here. Pedler. He's completely shanked it.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Crisp. That'll go close to the line. Keys. It fell into his arms. Pendlebury. Pedler. Gathers. Was he held without it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Heads towards half forward. That's an impressive mark. Good handball. Side bottom. Kicking for his first. Myercheck to give them the lead. He's done it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Dacos. Cameron wins a hard ball. That's a bit of a gift. Met solidly. Lipinski didn't need to be asked twice. Thought his way through it. Dacos. What can they generate? Frampton. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He completely miscued that.
Kicks to half forward. Fogarty. The defence has fallen down. Walker can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Quaynor to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks laterally. On the non-preferred. They've got a problem now. Maybe he could have gone himself. Dawson drops into the hole and marks. Schonberg, great work ethic to push forward and present.
Already got one today.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Maynard goes towards half-back. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Delivers it inside 50. Cox showing why he's such a good defender. Goes laterally. Rochelle picks it off. That's poor kicking. Walker commands the footy.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Who will stand under that?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
He's kicked it high. Saligo trying to bring the Crummers into play.
That's a shank.
Blasts away. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Frampton honours the lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Saligo fumbled it like a cake of soap towards half forward with the kick. And inside 50 goes begging. That's not ideal. Dacos. That might attract a pack. Lipinski lurking menacingly. It's... there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Pies have made a hot start to the second half. Laird. It must be his birthday. Out wide with the kick. Dawson intercepts. Just has to hit a target. De Goey. Slick hands. Dacos somehow released the ball. Comes free in the tackle. Does well under pressure. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. De Goey, Dawson. Howe leads his opponent. Brings it out wide. Crisp. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McCreary. Well done. This should end in a shot at goal. Alarm bells are ringing.
For a little breathing space.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Smith with the footy. Nankervis. That's good work rate. It's a poor kick. Laird at half-back. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Boot to ball just in time. Kicks inside the forward 50. Laird takes an excellent grab. Towards the boundary line. That didn't travel far enough. Good thinking and good execution too. Lipinski says thank you very much. Pendlebury seizes the moment. Is anyone home? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Sees something he likes. Big ball to be won here. Dacos. He'll work all day. McCreary. What a hand pass. Crisp. He's lost it. Got to get rid of it. Worrell is calm in a crisis. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Dawson cuts it off. Up and under. Walker read it well and claims the mark. They could be in front in a minute. Rankin has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Quaynor goes towards half-back. Oh, no, what's he doing? He hasn't been himself today. Manages to find a teammate.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
Who would know who's going to win this? The big men fly. Pedler. That's a bruising tackle. Has to be clean. You could see what he was thinking. Howe attracted a crowd. Quaynor runs onto it. De Goey with a chance to relieve the pressure. Murphy. Can they find a late goal? Pendlebury. They're duking it out, these two. More lead changes in that quarter, and this is anyone's game. Time to check in with Gary.
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy, and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig deep to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Rucks go at it. DeGoey. Crisp. Under pressure. This will go close. Has he got the journey?
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Danger here. Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal. That's come off the side of the boot. Risky kick off the deck. This spells trouble. They've put themselves under pressure. But Nankervis with a chance to run. Can he find a teammate? They're moving the footy well here. He's got an option in the centre square. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Pies have been gallant. Murphy inside 50 with the kick. Side bottom. Had his name written all over it.
To put them back in front. Lost his right. There.
Searching kick. Michael Annie. The Crows under great pressure. The Pies have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Punch clear. Crouch. No easy exit to no one in particular. Saligo. His field kicking is normally first rate. Heads towards the half-forward flank. This is good ball movement. Who's at home? Philthorpe is the man on the spot and is marked.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Away we go once more. The two big men do battle. Crisp wins the hard ball. Side bottom. It's a hot footy. Murphy. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Cox with the tap. Crisp. Was there some holding going on? Dawson almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Warren claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. The Crows are red hot at the moment. He's hit up the lead. Good kick. Crouch has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Walker. They've worked it well. How's the entry? This is champagne footy.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. The kick is precise.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies need more from their key players. Good ruck work. Saligo. The Crows are playing some great footy. Rochelle got to get it on quickly. Hinge. What can he do with it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The clock is the enemy now. Cameron. That's a quality hand pass. Crisp. DeGoey. Delivers it inside 50. Michael Annie is there to save the day. Kicks to space. Dawson in the centre square. The Crows finishing strongly. Crouch. You can see their confidence growing. Fogarty marks. Will he go the bomb? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Pedler demanded the footy and got it.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
The Crows look to be coming home strong.
Missed the target by a long way.
Normally delivers. Mitchell has a vice-like grip. He might have thought about the corridor. Worrell read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The Crows playing like winners. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Berry, Walker. Good penetration on the kick. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Filthorpe with an opportunity. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Should have done a lot better there.
Goes wide. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows have denied them the corridor. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Saligo made the footy his.
He'd like to have that one back.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Pedler clears the area. Worrell, he's got support. Dawson, good build-up. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Rochelle takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
Only a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Goes long from the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Some indirect ball movement here. Maynard working hard and presenting well. He's got under that one. Berry wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rochelle has marked in front of goal.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Maynard with the footy.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Crows are holding them at bay. Cameron wins it. DeGoey felt the pressure there. Keane takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Nankervis. The Crows are bringing great energy. Dawson, they'll sweep this ball forward. The Pies are chasing tail. Walker has been a real live wire. Fogarty, that's good work rate.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Crows have got away. The big men fly. DeGoey, side bottom. Was that a throw?
He had prior opportunity.
In no hurry here. That's good vision. Keane, dangerous to leave on his own. Delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dawson, he's under close attention. Saligo, so influential today.
Run down, great chase.
Sets up a foot race. Smith, good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
The Crows have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.